New phone.
He just did his moves, nigga.
Omar.
What?
What kind of phone do you have?
I have a Samsung, but only because I'm broke is a joke.
And do you prefer Apple over Samsung?
I prefer Apple only solely because Apple, the company, is so like big and has a variety of products. Unlike Samsung, I mean Samsung does as well, but not as much or as innovative as Apple.
Do you see noticeable differences in each brand?
Yeah, I do because the iPhone is like more squares, and yeah.
Alright, which brand is more popular, do you think?
I think Apple is more popular, but solely because everybody has iPhones and it's like what people aspire to get. Like you have a Samsung, you're just like, man, this thing sucks. I want an iPhone, even though it's not bad. You just want it because everybody else has it. That's why.
Okay. Which company do you think has a better product line?
I think definitely Apple. Apple does have a better product line because they're more expanded. They got a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? With the pads. They got the pads, the minis, and the big ones too.
Do you think either company is copying the other's ideas?
Yeah, I mean, I heard in the news, you know what I'm saying, on CNN and stuff, man, like Samsung, man, they were copying Apple, man. That's not cool, man. Apple copying you.
And what do you think makes Apple so special?
I think they're so special because they have those like business seminars, man, you know what I'm saying? Like they have the CEO of the company coming out there talking to people, man. I mean, that's convincing, you know what I'm saying? Like if CEO of the company, he's a billionaire telling me to buy his product, I'll buy it, man. I'll buy it.
Alright. Which company do you think has better advertising?
Apple has better advertising. I mean, you see it more too, more than Samsung.
Do you think more people buy Apple solely because it's mainstream?
Yeah, no question.
And do you think any company will ever take over Apple?
I mean, eventually, you can't, like, there's no way Apple can monopolize the entire industry, just solely off of the products they have right now. I mean, they could, knowing Apple, they can come out with anything and people will still buy it. Like, I mean, they have an iPad, and then you come out with an iPad mini. It's the same thing, it's just a little bit smaller. I mean, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So, you never know, man. I guess they could stay for a long time.
Alright, thank you. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an Apple phone.
And do you prefer Apple over Samsung, and why?
I have AT&T. It's a lot easier to use, in my opinion.
Which brand do you think is more popular?
Apple for sure.
And why do you think?
Record that.
I want to take a picture. If you try to sell those, I will.
Alright, moving on from that. Which company do you think has a better product line?
Apple definitely does.
Alright,
What is that noise?
do you think either company is copying each other's ideas?
I think Samsung's copying Apple due to the fact that they're being sued for $2.5 billion, and they got $1 billion back so far.
Smart.
And why do you think, or what do you think
So
makes
far.
Apple so special?
I don't know, I like the Apple logo. That makes them pretty special. And Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, pretty cool guy.
And which company do you think has better advertising?
I don't know, they're both pretty even.
Okay.
That's all I got for that one.
And do you think people buy
Seven
Apple? Do you think people buy Apple because it's mainstream?
Yeah, in a certain way. That's all I got.
And do you think any company will ever take over Apple?
No, I think Apple will be the top of the line for the rest of eternity.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome.
Spanking it there, Brandon?